Good morning, good morning, good morning. Well, is it morning? Well, it's 1 minute before 12. And good morning, good afternoon. This is the Mass Poet. And I was just sitting here at home relaxing and thinking on this 9/11 of all the lives that were sacrificed in the New York 9/11 incident. I was born and raised in New Jersey, but I was living down south as I presently do now in Georgia. And I'm just thinking of the families and the loved ones. And on 9/23, it will actually be 23 years, not 23, forgive me. It will be 10 years that my youngest son passed away. And I pray that my family, myself, my family, and his children and friends who we all loved him so dearly will get justice someday. But while thinking, I came across two poems that I wanted to share on this live. I don't really have many subscribers. I only have 5 right now. But in time, you have to crawl before you walk. In time, I know there will be more. Um, Once again, I am the mass poet, and I was just thinking about our upbringing as children, the upbringing that we had, and I came across two poems that I have wrote several years ago about children. They're like 10, 15 years ago. I wrote these, but they still apply to children today. So I would like to just come across and mention these two poems. And as I said, my channel is mostly to encourage. I'm trying to let you see my little doggy, but she's laying to the side of me. Her name is Sweet Pea. But just to encourage our children, let them know our testimony. So many people, act like they were saved all their life. They never went through anything because I can remember, even listening to my mom and thinking to myself, oh, that was in your day. That was in your day when all this occurred. Well, it's still occurring and it still applies today. So here is one that I'm going to put on here. And actually, as I look, I didn't even put any title on this one. But as I said, I'm going to say this poem. It's two. So I'm going to read one and then I'll go directly into the other one. And hopefully, I'll be able to come on September 23rd with a dedication to my son who passed away on September 23rd, 2015. Okay, here we go. There are many of our children in gangs because they are not receiving love by parents. What about those children whose parents that are no longer here? Does that exclude them from receiving much love? No, it doesn't. We as communities have to all unite and show understanding and love to all of the children, even those in the gang. They deserve love as well. Whether they are 9 or 29, they all are someone's child. Every woman, man, clergy, person, or whatever status in life, if you hold, that you may hold, They need to get involved. We are losing our children. Who will be the next teachers, doctors, lawyers, nurses in our old age? And if we don't steer them in the right direction, who's going to take care of them? This is a universal call to save our children. God, help us all. Now, there are some people that don't have children. They didn't get the chance to be parents. But I guarantee you, they are either godparents or aunts and uncles to other people's children, to the siblings' children. We have to get rid of the old adage of saying, not my child. Yes, your child. Those other children are your children as well. You do not have to be blood to be called family. Let's all love one another. That is one of the greatest commands. Love thee one another. Now, here is the second part. There are so many problems in the world today. There surely is a better way. God sent his word to see us through, but people continue to do what they want to do. There is so much turmoil in the land. Jealousy and greed stopped us from lending a helping hand. So many churches are separated by the races. We should all be united. Let love out of the braces. Love is the answer to all the greeds. There would be no longer as many murderers, rapists, and thieves. Out of all the books, out of all the books, the Bible is the best. Just try it, apply it. You'll gain wisdom and knowledge, and you'll definitely pass the test. May this encourage someone along the way, some parent, some grandparent, or just someone. Not only will it encourage you, it will continue to encourage me as well. My name is the Mass Poet, Patricia, the Mass Poet. I told you in my previous video that I got married on August 16, 2025. The husband isn't here to speak to you today, he's at work. And always remember, I never say goodbye. It's see you later. God bless. Love you. Remember our children.